Oh hi, I was just scrolling through my phone, checking what's going on in the Moychay Instagram, but right now we find ourselves at the Moychay Tea Culture Club, right? So, I think I got something exciting for you, because today I see the teas already looking at me, so we better get to them. We have a review on our Krasnodar tea collection, because these are very special. So let's get right into it. Quite nice actually. So let's get the last tea situated in its beautiful chahe. Alright, so we got our tea situated in the chahes here. Let me introduce you a bit if this is your first video watching and the first time you see tea like this. This is loose leaf tea and it's very different from the stuff you find in tea bags or in other or teas of other quality, right? You can infuse these teas around 8 to 10 times, and we actually use the Moychay method for that, and you can also check this video out somewhere here where we explain how we do that. But let's get into the teas themselves. All of them are from Krasnodar, which is of course a region in Russia where we have our own tea plantation. For many people it can be surprising that tea grows somewhere else than China or somewhere else than Africa, but tea grows actually in many different places. We also have tea from the Netherlands, actually, Brabant. So you know, nothing is impossible. But everywhere you grow tea, you get slightly different tastes. Well, not only slightly, but very, because of course the way of making it differs, but also the soil, also the weather, right? So those are very interesting factors. And that's not different also with these teas, right? Because they're like the Chinese ones, right? So this, if you had to compare them with one, it definitely wouldn't be the Japanese ones or the Indian teas, but you can use them in the Moychay way, right? So let's start from left to right, in your case from right to left, with the Krasnodar organic green tea. It has a very fresh and juicy taste and smell, so its fragrance is quite sweet also, right? You get a lot of floralness out of it, and it's great to drink in the summer or the spring actually. And to continue with another one, here we have the Krasnodar red GABA tea, which is double interesting because it's one from Krasnodar, but also it has been made in a very special way with anaerobic fermentation, which actually means that it has been fermented in a lack of oxygen. So it was sitting in the same chamber as nitrogen, right? And that led to the enzymes that naturally are contained in this tea to be transferred from those enzymes into GABA, which is a neurotransmitter which also naturally occurs in your body. This is super unique because there's not any other products in the world that naturally contain this neurotransmitter. It is quite relaxing, anxiety removing, and also helps against depression. So GABA is definitely something to try if you're wondering about the effects. This tea itself has a pretty raisiny flavor, right? So it's quite interesting for a red tea because it has the characteristics of an oolong. It has a multi-dimensional taste, so it's not only one taste, it has a bit of plums and also a bit of red berries. So a great tea to explore, and we've got amazing reviews about this one. So if I would be you, I would definitely try this one out. Or if you would like, you can also come by and check it out in store, smell it, experience it, taste it, and get the full experience. And the last one we have from our Krasnodar farms is the GABA Sheng, which is actually a beast because it's very unusual to see a GABA Sheng, and more than unusual to see it coming from somewhere else in China. So this tea is also very juicy with a bit of a pear note, right? So if you want to get energized or if you need a tea after sport, which helps you recover, this is a great choice because of the amino acids that are contained in there. All of these teas are best infused with the Moychay method, right? So you use a small vessel, a teapot or a gaiwan, and you do flash infusions for 5 to 10 seconds with a bit of water and a lot of leaf. And you drink it out of small cups to really see the growth of the tea's taste, right? You get a different taste each time you infuse it, which can again be up to 10 times. So if you are already very much into Chinese tea, for example, and would like to try something else or different, or if you are just very interested in how these locations can influence these is a great category to try. And with that being said, thank you so much for tuning in and spending your attention. I really hope you will enjoy these teas, or will try them next time you're here or on the site. And I wish you a wonderful day. Bye-bye.